Okay, we ready? Hey, hey, hey. Kicking it with Cece. Hey, gang. Well, I'm sure y'all already know why I have this on. And all I want to say is, Tashak, are you delusional? Are you delusional? You have to be. I'm thinking she was going to make an apology and say, I was wrong. I messed up. I don't like you, Cardi. I messed up my line. I took it too far. And I want to apologize. But the arrogance, well, you just literally said, you've been fighting this for 4 years. Your bank account is not drained. And you're going to continue to fight this. Your biggest supporter, your husband. And I'm thinking, when are you going to tell her, stop, enough is enough? A sinking ship. You're going down with a sinking ship. You fit to lose everything because of your pride. Humble yourself. Stop. Please stop. Somebody in your camp. And that tells me who wrote your speech. Because whoever wrote your speech has set you up for failure, for the downfall. You could have, that was your moment to bounce back, to redeem yourself, to be honest, redeem yourself. You said it took you all these years to build this platform. But, and you saying you appealing this, based off of what? When you knowingly, willingly, maliciously lied. So, based off of what you doing up here to the Supreme Court, and my thing is, you're deflecting. Stop deflecting. Address the issue. Take accountability. And it's amazing, you did an interview with somebody, Akbar, about take accountability. Ooh, that's amazing. But yet it's still, here you are, Tasha K. Trump, refusing to take accountability, lying, blame the machines, your First Amendment. No, sis. Take the L. You lost. And you did it intentionally. The thing is, all this could have been avoided if you would have took it down. And it could have been avoided if you came out and said, you know what, I lied. You even have videos where you stated you lied. You knew it was a lie, but yet and still, you still continue to report this about this girl and say these things. And I think it's deeper than CardiB. I think you need to see a therapist. You have some unresolved issues going on. And your fans or subscribers that's still there, to me, just my personal opinion, they have no morals. Their morals are unethical. So you have no ethical morals. You don't care. And your integrity. When I just heard you say, I'm going to continue to fight and take this, I was like, let me exit left to the left. Let me exit left. Because, and then it's not about a black woman. So I want everybody saying it's about, no, it's not about race. Stop it. It's about taking accountability. Yes, she's a black woman. Yes, hate that she's getting hit where she could lose everything. But in the same token, she brought this on herself. And then she still continued down the wrong path. And I'm wondering, what when is your husband gonna step in and say enough is enough? He's your biggest supporter, but he told you to fight this. Somebody in that camp has to have some common sense. Somebody has to tell you, look, you're wrong. Take it down. Let it go. Apologize and let's move on and move forward. You losing sponsors behind this. Maybe they wanted to see if you was going to apologize. You did not. And my thing is, you jeopardize everything you have, and you continue to jeopardize it because you made the statement about Payola machines, and I want to know what machines, what machine did this, because on the machine I know is Tasha K. Trump did this willingly and knowingly. And you stated when you received the cyst, the stuff with all that, you wipe your ass with it. You stated that several times. You, even on your back channels, and you talking about you took the videos down to show the courts in good faith. How it took you after you was found guilty? Come on. If it was in good faith before you went to court, you would have took those videos down. You stated the white man was going to have to make you take those videos down. So you contradicting yourself. You respect the courts. You was found guilty. Guilty. Do you know what that means? Guilty. Your pride. I think you need to put your pride aside. Right now, it's arrogance. And no one that has common sense is going to feel empathize or sympathy for you. Because it's just like the arrogance, like, I'm not wrong, I'm right, and I'm sticking to it. You just diving on that sword all the way. And my thing is, I can't believe your husband is going with you. It's like a sinking ship. Somebody has to be the level-headed person and said, you know what, I would have thought maybe he should have came out with a statement and said, this is what it is, but you hate to see it, but damn. No remorse? None? No, let me humble myself, be the bigger person. Then you have the audacity to identify, call names about the media. Girl, sis, you identify some heavy hitters in the media industry. Are you crazy? Are you crazy, dumb, delusional, stupid? Come on. Even though you repeated the ninth grade 3 times. Damn. You called out some heavy hitters. Do you know what you're doing? You are the media. You called out news media. You called out, man, probably since Walter Cronkite days. For y'all young people don't know who that is. The best there ever was in journalism. Go look him up. Do your research. Then you said, no, you're not a journalist. You did not go to school. You insult the news media people, the people that went to school for journalism. You did. And yeah, you fit to make it harder for all YouTubers, people that's trying to do this and start. All. And you did set a precedent for black women. You just proved all the stereotypical things they say about us, about black women. You just proved them right on some of the issues. Yeah, we don't know how to be quiet at times, but damn. we want to have the last word sometimes. Do we have smart mouth? That is true. That is a fact. We do have smart mouth. But you just, so yeah, you pushed us back. You pushed a lot of us. You pushed us back. If y'all want to make it about race, you just pushed black women back probably another 100 years with this. Come on. So, yeah, you have to be held accountable. My thing is, if you would at least apologize or humble yourself and don't say nothing about it, just say, okay, I won, I lost. You going back to court in February, March, and you have the audacity to put this statement out and accuse the judge, the jurors being paid off by CardiB. Are you serious? And this is a federal judge? Are you crazy? You got to be messing with the federal. You don't know the power. Girl, you had a better chance saying that about a state judge. They'll be like, okay, they'll give you a few chances. But federal? How in the hell? And you talking about want to lock you up, take you to jail. You might be going. You might be going with some criminal charges. I hope you can prove. You got some proof since you made that accusation. I hope you got proof. You made some strong accusations. I hope you got proof. And for 4 years, you have been paying this lawyer. You even made a statement, a video, said your lawyer told you not to make one. But you was like, I'm doing this anyway because I pay her. I pay her. And that's what got you in this mess. Not listening to your lawyer, the expert who got the degree. Stop. Get off of social media talking about this issue, especially if you're not going to offer an apology. Leave it alone. Somebody, get you a good PR person. Your husband, somebody should have made the statement and left it alone. But what you just did, dug a deeper hole. And I'm trying to figure out why. Why? And I always just, you know what the Supreme Court gonna do? Throw that shit back down to the lower courts. They not gonna even look at, they gonna look at that shit, throw that shit back down to the lower courts. And then you talking about address issues, what's going on in a funny, enlightenment way. What issues you address, Tasha? What issues? It's all about celebrity gossip. If you say you want to address different issues that's going on within the community that would, in a funny way to be enlightening and funny, yeah. But what issues? What experts have you had on your platform to talk about mental health issues, depression, black women, black community seeking therapists, talking to a psychiatrist, therapist, mental health, black women with fibroid issues. Why it's always a higher rate with black women with fibroids, and some of them might not know they have fibroids. What? Those are some issues that needs to be addressed. The education system with kids. How is the education system with children or with kids that might be ADHD, ADHD, and things like that, autism, and stuff like that? I ain't never. So, what are you promoting? Or education awareness, college. How do kids go to get in college? Okay, like you said, I would think you said you was in the 9th grade 3 times. I'm not sure. Allegedly, you failed the 9th grade 3 times. Stuff like that. What was the issues behind that? Because what you came from and you built all this, like you said, from your background, what you came from and how you built that, it's outstanding. Outstanding. But is it worth it? Losing everything. And you're not thinking about your family. And my thing is, when your husband gonna open his mouth and put his foot down? It's a sinking ship right now. Get the right people in your camp, or just stay off until everything is over. And I think if you would have humble yourself, but the arrogance you presented yourself, and how you talking about people talking about you're not broke. Funky Dineva said it himself. You don't have $4 million, and he know what YouTube chicks are because he received. So you're not making $4 million to pay her, and it wasn't about the money recorded. That's why. Everybody keeps saying she took you. It wasn't about the money recorded. It was a point to be made, and she made it. And she also now trust and believe YouTube is gonna come through with some changes. They gonna guarantee it because you still talking. They gonna come with some change, and you still talking, and then you got videos still up on your back channel. Why? Why? And everybody saying you down, but you have tore a lot of people down. A lot. You have dragged a lot of YouTubers. You have dragged Jaguar, right? What you did to her son, her family. You did a lot of underhanded, dirty stuff. And that's who you are. That's your character. That is your character. And the Bible even said, what a man gain the whole world to lose it, something like that, to lose his whole soul. Gain the whole world to lose your soul. Says a lot. And when you made that statement, that says a lot about you was already suspect, but this really showed me. And I don't like to call nobody evil, but you evil. You evil. I'm sorry to say it. You are evil. And I think you need some help, some counseling, because I think it's something deeply rooted. Because now I hate to say it's a hate, but I believe it is a hate thing against CardiB, because now you're going out for Playboy. Hugh Hefner been dead how long? And now you talking about bestiality, underage girls or whatever. Girl, let that rest. I think everybody knew Playboy was doing some shit. Come on, he been around years. When he illegal whorehouse, come on. Everybody know it was a legal whorehouse and probably some underhanded shit going on in there for years. Do I condone it? No. But why you coming up and want to do something against them now? Come on now, because now CardiB's fit to be, come on. You looking obsessive. And I don't think you should lose your channel, but at the rate you going, you dangerous. You very dangerous. That's what scares me. Very dangerous. And you're a black woman. I hope you got a lot of money, because coming after them news media outlet, them people got $1 million lawyers on standby. They haven't just started this. That's the difference. These people have not just started this, just like everybody was saying for Fox News. Do y'all know Fox News have lawyers? Do y'all know how much these outlets make? How much the salary of these people sitting up there making? Come on. You started this. That's an industry that's already built, established for years. They got money. That's why ain't none of them been in no damn courts. And they don't just, well, yeah, they lied. They lied with their presidential shit, but what you did, you went personal about the gov of JJ. Was you down there? Did you see it? Did you lick it? How you know what was going on down there? That's my thing. When people talk about somebody down there, it's stinking. She got this. Was you there? Was you there in the bedroom holding a light, the flashlight? Did you put your mouth there? Did you smell it? Did you see it? So how you know? Where was your proof? Did you get medical records? Because you had an exclusive source. Did you have medical documents? Because if you had medical documents, whoever got them to you, that's a whole nother issue. That's another law that's broken. But you had none of that. Nah, if you would have had medical documents where you could pull up and show and say this and that, yeah, but you knowingly, maliciously, and intentionally spreaded lies for years. And then you did it where clicks and views. And my thing is, was that money worth it? And stop saying about a machine. Stop saying it ain't no machine. Take your L and move on. And do better. Yeah, you down and out. I don't think nobody should be still kicking you, but just take a break. Take a break. And come back and regroup, because you killing yourself. And why did you, I don't know what you have against Dennis Brian. He put out good information. He wouldn't just, you act like people was lying, talking about the transcript's gonna come out for the court, and what you should have did was ask if they could have had some of that stuff redacted, where blacked out, where people can't read some stuff. That's what you should, but your arrogance, and that's gonna be your biggest downfall. You're not only sinking yourself, you're sinking your whole family. And at some point, I would think your husband would stop and say, well, you know, you're not fit to take us all the way down when we have nothing. And I'm just wondering, what the hell kind of man is he? Really? Everything? You already $4 million in hole. The next step is your ass gonna be going to jail. And federal serious. They ain't like state. State you might do half the time. Federal you gonna do damn near all that time. And then see, you gonna accuse the judge of taking a payment. All I got to say is, hope he ain't no white judge, because your ass might be in that orange jumpsuit. Clunk, clunk. Be careful what you say. And you know, the video is going to come back. You know somebody already recorded it and sent it off, and going to be in the court when you go back. That particular video where you made your statement. And it's going to be played. Then what you going to do? Just take your L. Stay off. Just try to redeem yourself on something. Start by being honest. That's the first step. Start by being honest. Be honest and say you lied. Do that. And that might be the first step in redeeming yourself. Then issue that girl apology. Whether you want to, or issue the bitch apology and say, or come out and say, I don't like you. If you're not going to say you lied, then come out and say, because apparently you don't like her. I don't like your ass. I lied on you. Yeah, I wanted to do an interview with you. You refused to come on my platform. I don't like your ass. And state why you don't like her. I don't like you because of this. And let it go. That's one. But somebody like you, bitch, you is not to be trusted. Because you're a liar. And then you won't come forward and say, hey, I can't fool with you. And that'll be cool. Everybody can know how to maneuver. But you sneaky. By any means necessary. And by any means necessary, you're about to lose everything. And my thing is, to the people in your camp, especially your husband, your number one fan, the protector, the head, when are you going to stop your wife from fit to take your whole empire down? When are you going to stop your wife from sinking the whole ship? Or are you just going to stay on the ship and let it go under? We the people want to know. Can you let us know? Are you going to tell your wife, or she just refused to listen? Because we see she don't want to listen to a lawyer. Okay, my lovely people. Thank y'all. Bye. This is Kicking It with Cece. See y'all next time. Bye.